remember, it's the National Investigation Agency right now that has a very high responsibility on its shoulders. It's important. A 45-member team, and I can tell you these are experienced officers, IG, DIG, SP rank officers. They know Jammu Kashmir very well, and they are extending their investigation into different cities as well within J&K. Multiple agencies are assisting the NIA as well. Initial investigation has revealed that terrorists, and this is very important, terrorists strategically stationed themselves at the entry and exit points because their recce had shown that for the innocent people, the survivors they were set to massacre, the gates are the only way out. It's a meadow that has been fenced primarily, and from different directions there was firing that was coming in. 40 cartridges have been found at Baisaran. It's reflective of how multiple rounds of firing was done. There are, of course, now, as you must have also seen, available videos that are surfacing, eyewitnesses, survivors and more. There was no CCTV at that point. All of this will be investigated by the NIA teams. For example, the zipline operator, whose words have turned controversial, has been questioned as well by the NIA, but it's not just about suspicion. Eyewitnesses, survivors, local tea stall owners and workers there also have been questioned in the case. To just put a timeline of what exactly happened, how could, despite this whole security grid, so many efforts done to thrash this terror ecosystem in the past 5 to 6 years, Pakistani-sponsored terrorists, with sadly some local support, also managed to pull this massacre off. Hunt is on for terrorists as much. Remember that the precision strike that happened, the carnage that was carried out, and then evading capture, managing to then flee into the forest areas, according to the agencies, they believe has been reflective of hardcore training, which usually Pakistani military personnel get. Hashim Musa, one of the Pahalgam main suspects, has been an ex-Pak Army regular. Elite combat training is what agencies believe he has got. Sources say because there are military tactics that are not just about carrying out the massacre, but to dodge the capture. Very different from how a young, radicalized, brainwashed terrorist who could have recently picked up the gun and gone about killing. This was with regard to a solid strategy, training, in which way the massacre was carried out in this report. The sketch of terrorist on your screens is that of Hashim Musa, a trained Pakistani army commando sent by Pakistan to butcher innocent tourists in Pahalgam. Hashim Musa was a regular of the Pakistan Army and is trained in armed combat. Agencies believe that he and at least 3 other terrorists shot innocent tourists in the head from point-blank range using M4 carbine assault rifles. Investigators believe that Musa, with an expertise in unconventional warfare, survival tactics and mountain combat, has so far been evading one of the biggest manhunts launched by the armed forces in the jungles around Pahalgam. The hiding terrorists have so far stayed away from villages, even for food and water. The NIA investigation has revealed chilling details of the horrific Pahalgam killings. Investigation revealed that 2 of the terrorists were in traditional Kashmiri ferens, while 2 were seen in tracksuits. According to eyewitness and survivor accounts, terrorists split the tourists into Hindus and Muslims, asking them to recite the Islamic verses or the Kalma. The ones who could not had fire opened on them, especially from the Hindu community. The initial investigation report that India Today has exclusively accessed reveals 2 terrorists shot at fleeing tourists right at the exit gate. Most of the targeted killings were at the local tea and the Bhelpuri stall near the exit and entry gates. After the massacre, the terrorists fled into the forest areas after the attack and jumped over a boundary wall.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Meanwhile, this viral video could prove to be a crucial evidence for the National Investigation Agency. The zipline operator, who was caught on camera chanting Allahu Akbar while the gunshots are being heard, is under the NIA lens and has been called for questioning.
आपने पूछा अपने भाई से ये कि जब जीप चला रहा था तो नारा क्यों लगाया वो?
सर जी वो पूरा कन्फर्म नहीं है, क्योंकि उनको जब वो आवाज़ आई है वो इसी के लिए आ रहा, उनको पूरा पता भी नहीं था। वो जिप लाइन जब राइड कर रहे हैं तो वो उनको छोड़ रहा है, क्योंकि उनको खुद भी पता नहीं है। आप वीडियो में देख लीजिए एक बारी सर, क्योंकि वो बेक खुद ही जा रहा है, बेक वो खुद आराम से बैठ के है वहाँ पे सर।
अच्छा
जी।
जब मेरा लड़का और मेरी वाइफ नीचे पहुंच गई, मैं जिप लाइन में बैठा था, तब फर्स्ट फायरिंग हुई थी। और आफ्टर 20 सेकंड के बाद मुझे पता चला कि नीचे फायरिंग हो रही है और लोग मर रहे हैं। तो फिर जैसे मैं नीचे पहुंच गया तब मैंने देखा कि मेरे वाइफ के सामने 2 लोगों को रिलीजन पूछ के गोली मार दी है।
One question remains. How long before India brings the Pahalgam attackers to face law for killing 26 innocent people? With Arvind Ojha, Mir Farid and Kamaljeet Sandhu in Jammu Kashmir, Bureau Report for India Today.